Do you want to see how to make so many coins with this method that I've been telling people about since almost day one? Stay tuned. Yo, what's going on, guys? Deebo here, and today we got a method to make some coins. One that I haven't done a video on in a while, and I've gotten some comments on that video saying that it doesn't work anymore, and I'm here to prove that wrong. I'm pretty sure this method is still very viable, and we are going to see about that today. Also, want to shout out my boy Tony. He hooked me up with some new equipment, so we are hopefully looking a little bit better, a little bit more professional, cleaner, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get into the method. Do you want to see how to make so many coins with this method that I've been telling people about since almost day one? Stay tuned. Yo, what's going on, guys? Deebo here, and today we got a method to make some coins. One that I haven't done a video on in a while, and I've gotten some comments on that video saying that it doesn't work anymore, and I'm here to prove that wrong. I'm pretty sure this method is still very viable, and we are going to see about that today. Also, want to shout out my boy Tony. He hooked me up with some new equipment, so we are hopefully looking a little bit better, a little bit more professional, cleaner, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get into the method. I also realized that a lot of you may not know what the hell I'm even talking about right now because you were newer, or since I just haven't made a video on this in a while. But we're talking about the gold exchange pack method. But before I say that, I also want to say thank you guys for, I think we're at like almost 850 subs by the time that this is up. And I also want to say that we are doing a giveaway at 1,000, a few giveaways actually. So if you guys are enjoying, you guys should definitely hit that like in the sub. There will be more details on giveaways soon. But anyway, we are talking about the gold exchange method. I might have an example here to give you guys. So there are a lot of like different ways that you can do it. I mean, if you had like, let's see, if you had a bunch of just 76s that you want to throw in there, blah blah blah, like this, then you could do that until you get enough. I'll see if I actually have enough. Okay, not like that. Anyway, just do that. If you wanted to do, you just had some random ones laying around. The way that I do it personally is either 379 overall cards and 178, which I will throw up the total of how much that costs on the screen. Should be up here somewhere. Or what I will do is 379s and 275s. So either way, they're kind of the same amount. They're very close. I would just say do whatever is the cheapest at the time of you trying to get these guys. But we will just do this for an example. Okay. And we'll throw these in, and we're just going to open up one. So we exchange those cards, got a gold pack, and we're going to open it, see what we get. No clue what this will be. An 80 overall. So that's like not amazing. You don't love 80s. And we're also not allowed to see his stats apparently. Okay. Alright, he's back. So Merrill Kelly is one of the worst ones you can pull. I feel like I don't know if he's doing any good in real life, but that's not the point. So basically, you do these packs, and you can't just do like one-offs like that. Like obviously, Merrill Kelly, if you just do one, you lost. And sometimes you are going to lose on packs, but the high majority of the packs that you do, you're going to end up making profit, because in those packs, they aren't like There's no guarantee in which ones you pull. It is any gold in the game. You pull either an 84, 81, 82, 83, 84, 80. Doesn't matter. So yeah, basically the odds are that you are more than likely to get a lot of super high overall cards. And some of the ones that are more expensive aren't even necessarily like the 84s. I mean, there are plenty of 83s and 82s that are hella expensive. I mean, you got Devers right now is 1400. He's an 80 overall. You pull him, that's amazing. You pull Belly, he's great. I mean, he's 84. But you pull Rendon, 83. He's over 2,000. Got Luke Weaver, he's an 82. He's great. Paul Goldschmidt. There's plenty of cards. There are so many cards that are great to pull, even if they're not the absolute highest overall card in the game. And in terms of what you can pull in the pack. But what we are going to do is we are going to spend 100,000 coins. Exactly 100,000. And we are going to get as many packs as we can and see if we can make some coins on them. Alright, boys, so you can see in the top left that we have almost exactly how much I had before in terms of coins. One more thing that I did want to mention is it's probably a lot easier, not only one to do this at nighttime because it'll be cheaper, the cards won't be as expensive, but also to do it on the app. Buying things on the app is way cheaper. Like if you're going to invest or try to do this method, do it on the app. Like you're going to get shit way faster. But if you do it at nighttime, less competition, and it'll also tend to be more cheap. So yeah, we are just gonna keep putting in some packs, and I will see you guys at the end. Alright, boys, and we have finally collected all of our players, and we only have a few more exchanges that we need left to do, and we are gonna do them real quick. Just a few more left. All right, and bang, and this is the final one. Okay, so as you guys know, I spent practically 100K. Like, I couldn't tell you the exact stub like digit point, but I'd say we're pretty close to 100K. We started at 584, and we currently have 140 packs. Give or take the amount of what stuff is currently going for right now, you could probably expect to get between 135 and 150. Just kind of depends on when you buy your players. But man, let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. And the first pack gives us Kirby Yates. He was looking promising before, but not as of recently. 2 golds in a row. Kind of sucks a little bit. Sal Frelick, okay. I mean, at least we're improving. We're improving. Justin Steele. All right, come on now. Come on now. Let's see what we got. Michael King, that's a good one. I advise to hang on to Michael King's. He's going to be out for a little bit, so given if he can have some good starts when he comes back, that would be great and help you make a lot of coins. Let's get like a Carlos Rendon, you know, Max Fried going, Manny Machado, another Sal Frelick. I think that's how you say his name at least. JT Realmuto. Okay. That's not a bad one. He's pretty close to the price of an 82. Quick sell, so it's not bad, not bad. Okay, now I know a lot of people like Jaron Duran to go up, and you know he definitely could be a hold. Yander Diaz has slowly been rising after having a really bad start. So we're doing decent. We're doing decent. Another steal. Come on now. Hey, Manny Machado. That's a really good one. Very good pull. So a lot of people have also been confused a little bit about this method, whether to just sell the cards immediately or, hang on to them and wait for them to go up roster update wise. I think this is a great way to invest in players, and definitely one that can be utilized very well for investing. But I mean, if you're just looking to make a quick buck, I definitely think it is possible to do this method and just sell the cards immediately after, especially if you're pulling really good guys. But me personally, I'm hanging on to pretty much anything I pull, unless I think they suck and their price is way higher than it should be. Max Fried, W pull. He's currently 3.1. And we got that out of a pack that cost us about 700. So that's awesome. All right, we're heating up a little bit more. We're getting some 83s up in here. That's awesome. We doing our thing for sure. Okay. Boba Fett right there. Newly gold. This is my guy right here, man. I need to get more. Definitely need to get more because he is on the rise. Kyle Schwarber, I believe, has to go diamond next roster update. Like, for sure. Edwin Diaz. I heard a lot of people liked him recently. I liked Clase. We'll see. We'll see how he does for the next roster update, for sure. Yimmy. Yimmy, I think, is starting to heat up a little bit more. We are under 40 packs now. Or we are 40 packs down. Tay Oscar. I didn't get any Tay Oscars last night. I need to get more Tay Oscars. Don't have any currently. But he's a great pool. Love a Tay Oscar pool. I like Dansby. I like Dansby a lot. Very nice. I'll also take 83s, man. Always will. Okay, Matt Chapman's a decent pull. Another Schwarber. There we go. Slowly starting to get more of him. Okay, Schwarber's coming home. I like that. I like that. Josh Naylor has started to play a little bit better recently. Definitely has. So I don't mind Josh Naylor at all. Bryce Terang. Okay. Okay. We're almost halfway done with the pack opening. Spencer Strider is expensive right now for like what he usually is at least. So he's a solid pool. Any 84 is a good pool. Happy about any 84. If you just want to give me like 84 straight 84s, that would be great. Nice 83. Drew Rasmussen is on the rise, bruh. He is on the rise for real. Ooh, okay, I'll take a Logan O'Hoppe. It's a good pool. I haven't seen him yet. Cody. I like a Cody Bellinger pool. We're doing pretty good. I'm very happy with how we are doing so far. And after I open these, I'm gonna review them and see how we got and how we made out, honestly. Lucas Ursig is very solid. Jung-Ho Lee, he's been good all year. Garrett Clevenger, okay. Alright, boys, so I didn't want to show the entire pack opening just because it was, I mean, it's a lot of packs, you know? So, I will show the last 20, though, just to do it. But then after that, I am going to calculate how much that we made from each pool. I'm going to review the footage and see if I were just to sell it immediately. Great pulling Manny Machado right there. If I was just to sell it immediately, how much I would end up pulling from the players that we pulled. I already got 2 84s in these last 4 packs. Another 84, Cody Bellinger. Doing super good right now. I'm pretty sure that we made profit in this one. And especially if I'm hanging on to these guys, and if they go up to diamonds eventually, I definitely made pretty good on this one. Not gonna lie to you. We currently have 10 more packs to go. See if we can get another great pool. I wouldn't mind like one more good pool. I haven't seen a Julio Rodriguez yet. Haven't seen Zach Neto. Those are 2 guys that I like a lot for this next roster update. Didn't mean to do that. Who else have I not pulled? I don't know. We'll see. I got a few Goldschmidts. Didn't have any of him. Now I got 3 more. Got a few Pavettas too. Not bad. Josh Jung, okay. Got 3 more to go. Eugenia, my boy. I think that's the second time I pulled him. Framber, and the last one that we pulled is gonna be Flip. Brent Doyle. Okay, I pulled 2 of him. So I'm going to review the footage and see how much we made out or potentially lost. Alright, boys, as you can see, I went through and I reviewed my footage and I have done all the math on it, and we are gonna see how much that we made. Okay. So, doing all that, we've made 125 approximately coins doing it. Not to mention that I could get better prices later tonight, or because it's, as I'm recording this right now, it's about 5 o'clock EST. So some people aren't home from work from EST or Pacific Standard Time, which tends to raise the prices around like 9 or 10. If I wanted to sell them later, they'll probably end up being more expensive than they even are right now. So I might even get more coins. But the thing is, a lot of these guys that I pulled, I mean, you've seen them, some of the 84s. Like Williard Brayu, I pulled a few of. Cody B, I pulled some. Max Fried. There's plenty of cards that I pulled that literally could go up. And if I hang on to them until the next roster update, we could be looking at bank, man. Luckily I have the luxury of being able to hang on to these cards, and if I keep hanging on to them, these are investments that could just go diamond, man. A lot of them will definitely be going diamond. So, I don't know. I think the method is still very much alive. The guy that commented on the last time I uploaded this, maybe watch this one, because I just think you might not have been doing it right. Because we definitely made some coins. And I think that if you guys did enjoy this video, you might definitely enjoy this new series that I have coming up. And I think it's going to be a pretty cool one. Definitely very unique and interesting about my boy Carlos Beltran that I finally just recently got. If you guys did enjoy this, though, you guys should hit the like, hit the sub, and I'm out. Peace. Wait.